Greetings into Crypto Hub. Let's talk about the most recent updates about XRP, which will make its investors very happy. Let's start. The SEC's motion to dismiss Ripple's fair notice defense was denied. When it comes to the ongoing lawsuit with the SEC, Ripple, a fintech company, has taken an aggressive stance. The former filed 2 motions in a row to relegate the United States' regulatory board to the back seat. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) of the United States filed a Sur-Sur-Reply to Ripple Incorporated's Sur-Reply on the fair notice defense on February 23rd. Regulator bemoaned the fact that District Judge Analisa Torres dismissed the SEC's motion with a single word, denied. Ripple, now the SEC's serve defendant Ripple Labs, had filed a letter motion to compel the SEC to turn over notes on February 11th. This was in reference to a meeting between former Commissioner Elad L. Roisman and Brad Garlinghouse in 2018. The SEC turned down the plaintiff in this case. The SEC has filed a response to Brad Garlinghouse's motion to compel the handover of notes taken by Matthew Estabrook, counsel to the then SEC Commissioner Roisman, during a meeting between Roisman and Garlinghouse in 2018. The most recent filing, addressed to Judge Sarah Netburn, was presented on February 24th. Plaintiff submitted the notes to Magistrate Judge Netburn for in-camera review, according to James K. Phelan, a well-known lawyer. The Securities and Exchange Commission had argued, because Garlinghouse's need for the notes is significantly reduced given his presence at the meeting, piercing the SEC's privilege is unwarranted. The disclosure of the said notes was hampered by a number of factors. There were a few. 1. The importance of the evidence sought to be protected. 2. The availability of other evidence. 3. The seriousnesses of the litigation and the issues involved. 4. The government's role in the litigation. 5. The possibility of future timidity by government employees forced to recognize that their secrets are violable. I'm not impressed. This was the reaction on crypto Twitter after hearing the news. For example, Digital Handle Investor, a Twitter user with over 240,000 followers, believes the SEC filed this case as a weapon to postpone the final outcome. Others were irritated by the regulatory updates, which they deemed irrelevant. However, this isn't the first time that the SEC has used its cards to stall the application process. The long-running legal battle between the US regulatory watchdogs and the fintech firm Ripple Labs has reached a conclusion. The time it took Defendant to respond after plaintiff filed its most recent motion was particularly interesting. Is there a plot twist this time? Ripple filed its Sur-Reply to the SEC's motion to strike the fair notice affirmative defense on February 10th, specifically to oppose the inappropriate request for judicial notice made by the Securities and Exchange Commission. In addition, the SEC's misleading characterization of its prior enforcement actions must be addressed. To support this offensive move, Defendant launched yet another attack. The plan is as follows. On February 23rd, the Securities and Exchange Commission requested that a Sur-Sur-Reply be filed in response to the motion to strike. The court could not consider the SEC's public enforcement actions in the digital asset space filed before the lawsuit, according to Ripple's Sur-Reply. Despite this, the document cited the decision in SEC versus Lbry, in which a federal judge in New Hampshire granted judgment on the pleadings on an unrelated selective enforcement defense. In a case alleging unregistered offers and sales of digital assets, but not fraud, this struck an affirmative defense similar to Ripple's. The Lbry affirmative defense claimed the SEC treated Lbry differently from other similar blockchain companies with no rational basis for the difference in treatment, despite the fact that it was dubbed a selective enforcement defense. A well-known lawyer, James K. Phelan, tweeted about the development. 7-hour period. Well, that was all it took for the Ripple executives to respond. The SEC's alleged Sur-Sur-Reply was everything the agency could think of to prolong the case's outcome. Based on a recently decided case, the SEC attempted to introduce a new and irrelevant argument. New material was not appropriate for a Sur-Sur-Reply, Defendant claimed. Later it was added. Lbry also asserted a fair notice defense, which the SEC did not ask the court to dismiss and which is still pending in that case. It's remarkable that the SEC left this fact out for its Sur-Sur-Reply application. Those insignificant moves may give Ripple an advantage in the lawsuit. In a tweet thread, another well-known lawyer, Jeremy Hogan, echoed the sentiment. I am beginning to notice the increase in intensity from Ripple's representatives, another user added. Ripple and several anonymous users have moved a total of 390 million XRP in the last 2 days, according to popular crypto tracker Whale Alerts. Meanwhile, the Ripple-affiliated XRP has increased by about 10%. Bittrex moves 20 million XRP, while Ripple moves 7 70 million. Over the last 24 plus hours, the aforementioned crypto tracking service has spotted several massive XRP transactions. Ripple, the fintech behemoth, was responsible for 2 of them. According to a detailed analysis of data from the XRP-focused Bithomb analytics service, the crypto behemoth transferred 50 million XRP, $34,906,740 to one of its wallets, RL18VN. This wallet is frequently used to send XRP to digital exchanges, crypto custody service providers, and Ripple customers outside of Ripple. Later, 20 million XRP was sent from that wallet to the Philippines' Coins.ph crypto trading platform. As an on-demand liquidity ODL corridor, this exchange operates. Similar corridors exist in Mexico, Bitso, Europe, Bitstamp, Australia, BTC Markets, and other countries. The US-based Bittrex exchange also transferred 20 million XRP to the Korean platform Upbit, according to Whale Alert. 306 million XRP were transferred between anonymous wallets. On February 25th, Whale Alert discovered a massive amount of XRP being transferred between 2 anonymous wallets. They moved 305.8 million XRP, which was worth $214,952,290 at the time. As the price of XRP has risen, this sum is now worth $233,131,991. The latest developments in the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit point to a possible victory for XRP. The ongoing battle between the Securities and Exchange Commission and the fintech company Ripple continues to make news. The SEC filed its opposition to Brad Garlinghouse's motion to compel turnover of notes taken by Matthew Estabrook, former Commissioner Roisman's counsel, on February 25th. It reveals details from a meeting between Roisman and Garlinghouse in 2018. The most recent filing, addressed to Judge Sarah Netburn, was presented on February 24th. Under oath deception, Ripple Labs, for example, filed an opposition to the SEC's motion for partial reconsideration and clarification of Judge Netburn's DPP ruling on February 26th. The SEC merely requested a do-over, according to the filing. To counter the SEC's motive, the aforementioned filing stated the following. The SEC highlighted the same case that had been litigated for nearly a year issue. This time, however, it was based on a new theory in a course reversal. A well-known lawyer, James K. Phelan, reaffirmed this development on Twitter, shedding light on the case. Bam, Phelan says, to give Ripple's response some weight. In fact, plaintiff disregarded the previous filing, which included a sworn declaration from former Director of Corporation Finance William Hinman. It claimed that Hinman's speech expressed the speaker's personal views, and then the story abruptly changed. The speech was now a culmination of and reflection of a policy process within the Division of Corporate Finance, according to the press release. If that was the case, John Deaton, another celebrity involved in the case, argued. Nonetheless, because the SEC identifies no controlling law or facts that the court overlooked, the motion SEC's response should be denied. Furthermore, as previously stated, the SEC's reversal did not warrant consideration. To the point, Ripple's response sparked a lot of discussion on crypto Twitter. According to Jeremy Hogan, a closely related attorney, the fightback did not disappoint. Notably, the price action of the number 6 largest token, XRP, was also bullish. At the time of publication, XRP was trading at 70 cents, up 11% in 24 hours. Surprisingly, this raises the question of whether the XRP community senses a potential win here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more.